Salut YouTube, bienvenue dans cette nouvelle vidéo. On se retrouve au début du deuxième chapitre de Noire avec un hold-up avec des gens armed and dangerous et on va les arrêter et leur casser la gueule. Oh, il a eu peur le piéton. Je comprends pas. Ah ouais, d'accord, il nous tire dessus, quoi. Oh, il est gentil, le jeu. Hein.
Weapons on the ground now.
Non mais... Il est ouf lui. Putain, j'ai encore lâché l'arme.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air. Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to... I'm getting hammered here, Phelps.
Je pense que je vais mourir. Hein. Prochaine fusillade. Wow, il a une mitraillette lui là-bas.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Okay.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. Glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better
En vrai, il est mort. Hein. Il a 6 balles dans les côtes, le mec. Je sais pas si vous avez vu, mais il a aussi un trou dans la gorge.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
Bientôt,
I
bientôt.
can make a name for myself in this war. My future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome.
Arrêtez, je conduis
Guys who
bien.
go
Hein.
around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your
Une balle perdue
wonderful
la prochaine
future?
fois, vous inquiétez pas.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso.
Ah, ça y est, c'est déjà
For some
fini.
people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way.
J'ai mis Trix.
Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics.
Ouais, on parle pas
In my
politique
case,
ici.
you
Hein.
can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car. Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourself.
Mais je cours vraiment pas vite.
Why, you watch it! He's hiding in the alley!
Arrête-toi. Mais tire-lui dans les pattes.
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot! I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, son, watch your fire.
Non, monte! Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Monte!
Right now.
Moi je dis il va se suicider.
Give it up, Wendell. Stay the hell away from me.
Plus vite! Allez mon petit Phelps là, ou je sais pas comment tu t'appelles. Allez Michael. Bah non je crois pas. Quoi? Comment on saute?
It's over, Bowers.
On le perd de vue, on le perd de vue!
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Il va me tirer dessus hein. Voilà, bah oui. Ok, c'était... Ok, bah parfait. Attends, je sais plus comment... Mais pourquoi il attaque pas? Attaque!
It's over, Bowers.
Allez, 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 allez. Boum! Ah, pas de coup de boule. Oh, oh, oh. Coup de genou dans les dents.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6.
Wow, Kelso en PLS, quoi.
Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my
Les notes,
office,
je pense.
now.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Trop tard, il est mort.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
Parce
We
que il est
called an
mort.
ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your
Ben non,
choice,
rentrez
but
pas
make
chez
it
vous.
quick, people.
On les garde sur place, on les interroge.
You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Mais ouais, trop bizarre.
Stay back. Let us do our job.
J'avais rien à répondre. J'avais rien à répondre. Hop là! Hop là! Hop là! Et hop là! Et vous avez vu comment on les enchaîne les trucs là? Les enquêtes? On est trop fort.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. I've seen everything.
Une tête. Ok.
C. Galetta. They were
Des boucles d'oreilles en perles.
pearl earrings. Made out the Bank of Arcadia.
Cet homme était visiblement un homme avec une tête.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Il avait des bras aussi. Monsieur, serrez ma main. Monsieur, serrez ma main, s'il vous plaît. Bon, il s'est pris 2 balles. 2 balles masquées, oh oui, oh oui. Pardon, c'était vraiment une blague à 2 balles. Très bien. Cet homme est mort.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look?
T'as entendu des coups et t'as cru que c'était une voiture.
We've got the perimeter.
Je sais pas s'il faut que j'aille plus loin que ça ou pas. Regardez. C'est l'arme du crime.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Je sais pas où s'arrête le périmètre de l'enquête en fait. Je m'attendais tellement pas à ce qu'il fasse ça. Attendez, monsieur Valchapeau. Ah putain. Putain, méchanceté gratuite quoi. Genre le mec il avait vraiment juste passé une sale journée.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's
Mr.
first name.
Cage.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Non, je pense pas qu'elle monte. Vous pensez qu'elle monte? Je pense pas qu'elle monte. Quoique là, regardez, on dirait qu'elle attend de savoir si on y croit ou pas. Ouais, je pense pas qu'elle ment en vrai.
And you don't know who shot Gage or why?
No, officer.
A man is dead, Miss Scaletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Ah, elle a menti?
Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Ok, bah il y a un truc que j'ai loupé. Vous êtes une menteuse, madame! Bah en fait, je sais pas, genre... Le mec a dit qu'elle s'était barrée en courant et qu'elle était revenue, donc effectivement, j'étais en mode bah chelou, mais en même temps... Elle aurait pu juste ne pas donner toutes les infos.
Incidental.
Ah, il n'y a plus de musique. Ah si. Eh ben on est nul, hein?
We have the murder weapon?
No murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Bah non, mais je voulais parler au témoin, moi.
I want to see. Excuse me, officer, I want to see.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Ah, y'a personne à qui parler, là?
Some of us have work to do, buddy.
Ouais, ok, merci, bonne ambiance. Relolix. T'as loupé un truc phénoménal. Oh pardon. Ok, là j'avoue c'était un doublé. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
Since when are you
Putain, ça y est, on n'arrive plus à conduire.
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Tu peux te pousser s'il te plaît en fait? Putain. Ah, tu l'as vu quand j'ai violemment poussé en sale fou en passant? Ouais, je sais.
Officer.
What can I do you for?
Montre-nous tes
Officer
papiers.
Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it.
Hola, WP7H1GT Smoke. Bienvenue.
Remember the owner.
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Merde, du coup, j'ai pas écouté. Il a dit quoi? Ah ouais, d'accord, même pas, je tapote sur le petit clavier, là. Sur le petit... Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit? Merci. Vous êtes les meilleurs. Pour Monsieur Kalou. Ok, donc je suppose qu'on va aller voir Monsieur Kalou. Ok. Bah, on lui a demandé, vous connaissez cette arme, et on n'a pas écouté. Mais il faut aller voir Monsieur Kalou. Parce qu'il a nettoyé cette arme pour un certain Monsieur Kalou. Wow! La cinématique nous arrêtait devant le poteau. Thanks God.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Non, je voudrais que tu montres que tu m'ouvres en fait.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Non, non, on va aller le voir, t'inquiète.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
Espérons qu'il passe pas par une porte avec une poignée pas en or. Le suspect a été blessé. Bah je sais pas, il met une arme dans les mains. Moi je pense qu'il faut... Je me dis bah il faut tirer. Il a juste été blessé, c'est bon.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down.
Pourquoi ils mettent une arme dans les mains si j'ai pas le droit de lui tirer dessus?
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Et l'autre il court pas là
Kalu, get back here! If you get him, give him one for me. Bring that goddamn wing. Too late, Kalu! That looks like...
Et là il est pas blessé la tête.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder
Merci.
of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative.
Évidemment.
How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
Bah, je l'ai déjà fait, une balle dans la tête.
To conduct the interview, sir?
I am young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
Bah pas trop parce qu'on n'est pas capable de savoir si c'est vrai ou pas ce qu'il dit.
Do you think you might be ready for that?
Non.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Ah, donc j'aurais une balle dans la tête.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Oh putain, la pression.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Ok. Il y a une histoire à suivre depuis tout à l'heure où juste tu t'arrêtes et tu butes toutes les... Alors, j'ai buté personne, déjà. J'ai blessé Calou. Et c'est tout. Personne d'autre ne s'est plaint. Donc... Et ouais, c'est l'histoire du mec, je crois. Oui, bon bah écoutez... Non mais on me met une arme dans les mains. Je veux dire, oh moment. Bon.
Didn't I ask for a lawyer? Shouldn't you be on the phone, officer?
Attends. Chut, tais-toi, toi. Je vois pas en quoi reçu pour une livraison différée. Ok, vous êtes prêts?
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
T'as pas d'avocat, t'es mort. C'est quoi l'intuition? Ah, j'en ai droit qu'à un. Ouh. Tu mens.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago.
Gros menteur.
I used my gun on Gage.
T'es un énorme mytho parce que lui, il a dit l'avoir destroyé pour toi.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition.
Dis la vérité, Kalou.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebushes will recall when it suits them.
Ah, c'est un juif. Non, ah non, les goy, c'est les juifs justement. Les goy, c'est les juifs, hein. Ou c'est les non-juifs, je me souviens plus. Non-juif, ok, donc lui est juif.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
Pourquoi il devrait
This is
nier?
America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying, Kalu. I think you lent Gage money
Ah bah oui, mais
I don't know what
si
you're
on parle
talking about.
d'argent, forcément. J'ai un doute là. Est-ce que... On est d'accord qu'on est en train de parler d'argent. Donc, il faut qu'on lui dise ça. Salut Spider. Comment ça va? On est d'accord, faut que je lui réponde ça pour le truc d'argent. Parce que ça, ça prouve pas qu'il y a un problème de thune. Ça va, ça va.
I'm done with you.
Oh, c'était pas ça.
Go flap your gums somewhere else. I want my lawyer. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
Ah
We're
non.
done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Je l'ai déçu.
You disappoint me, Coldfeld.
Attendez. Est-ce qu'on peut recommencer? Je sais pas à partir de quoi ça a sauvegardé. La triche. En vrai, je pense que ça va reprendre au commissariat.
Has my lawyer
Okay,
arrived
yes.
yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Donc,
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
là, tu mytho.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner
Ça
remembers
marche,
you where you
bisous.
worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebishes will recall when it suits them.
Ok, du coup...
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Aha!
Mr. Kalu.
Gage. He's in the Chamber of
Okay.
Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu. I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage.
We won!
I respect your beliefs.
On a
and your right to
réussi.
hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Et on l'a même pas tapé.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps.
Ah, petite
The department needs
promotion
heroes.
là.
A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Yes. Conduite d'enquête efficace. La maîtrise de son âme de service. On vise très bien dans la tête. Une parfaite condition physique. Et en plus, on sait mener un interrogatoire. Si c'est pas magnifique ça. Mais on est inspecteur maintenant. Je pense, YouTube, qu'on va se laisser sur cette promotion. On est inspecteur. C'est incroyable. Du coup, on se retrouve la prochaine fois en tant qu'inspecteur. Inspecteur Gadget. Salut YouTube, à la prochaine.